because of your comment, because of your interaction, just because of you guys. This life is just an excuse for me, to come here and to meeting up with you and to interact with you, in the real time. Because like even if like I'm feeling connected to you, when I'm posting a short and someone is commenting and I'm responding to his comments, I'm feeling this connection. But like it's not like when you live streaming, and you are like, live, and someone, is like connecting with you. And like the main purpose, of live streaming is about that. So, I tried like a lot of like you know not tactic, but like a lot of like stuff, like for instance, like, from streaming from Streamlabs, from Twitch or something like that. It's not the same, because like you cannot like talk to the chat, responding, and like so we are improving in every live. Hope so. And guys, double tap that screen. Love you so much. Thank you so much for your watching time. And who's gonna be the first comments? That's the question. That's the question. That's my first question to you guys. Who's gonna be the first who gonna comment to me? Guys, I missed you so much. Like, sorry, in the morning I was like having a bad network. I don't know like what was happening, but like I know that for a fact that like right now it's all good. I think so. I'm gonna like check right now. Check. My son is sleeping. He's having like a weird schedule, Like he slept at 5 p.m. and he's gonna be awake maybe 2 morning, 2 a.m. Yeah. Crazy, like, YouTube shorts. Okay. Guys, love you so much. I missed you so much. All of you guys, my old friend here, Pathak, Shukla, all of you guys. I'm not gonna name all of the name because like I'm gonna miss some of you. Guys, you all matter to me. And like I told you, like I can't just like, recording myself, editing a video, going outside, doing this, trying this food, trying this. At the moment that like I'm finding like a time to connect with you is by live streaming. And like, I'm I have some benefits, from that, because like it's kind like it's the same as like a long form for you, for the person who to get those watch hour times. It's the same when you live streaming. You get those watch hours as like you are uploading like a long format video. So some people, they are not like doing any vlog, anything like that. They are just like streaming, and like from their live stream, because like they have like a lot of viewers. Sometimes they can get to 1 million views on like one live. Like I saw that. And yeah, it's there is level in everything. There is level in everything. So yeah. But like all of like all the people, that's why like I never like compared myself to someone, because like every person journey is different. If someone like did something like that, he's like in a pro level. You're gonna see him like that, like you did something, that he didn't does like yet too. So kind like this you know this like this saying of like the comparison is like the thief of joy. It's so correct, because like you know it takes all you know all the fun, all of like you know from your present moment. And like if I'm comparing myself you know to a streamer, even if like it's not like you know the biggest streamer, that like I'm just like someone who is like getting much views than me, like I should not compare myself to some you know to anyone, because you know maybe my content is different. Maybe you know like don't know, it could be you know a lot of stuff, but like that's my point, is that like you know I never compared myself. I did that like on my 20. I was you know I was like doing that. Like nobody is like safe from those you know those behavior. We are all human beings, we are all like doing those mistakes, but at the end of the day, if we are learning from those mistakes, it doesn't matter if you know in the first time we did them, but like if we didn't like learn it anything from that, that's you know that's what like is not good at all. So trying you know to learn to be like a learner in this life, and trying you know to remove the ego and saying that you don't know anything. By doing that you know you get to learn new stuff you know, and to enhance. Because the moment that you are saying that like you know that you get it, that you know now you get it, stuff like that, you know something you know unpredictable, or something that you don't have any control, is like gonna popping up or you know on your way. And like now you are feeling that like that you are you know a mess or something like that, because like in the first time you know in the first place, sorry, you said to yourself that like you know you get that and you don't need to learn. So but like if you say to yourself that like I'm a student of life, I'm a learner, you get to learn you know. So yeah, like I'm just you know at the end of the day, I'm just your friend who's like sharing you know any perspective, any you know experience from my failure or from my success with you guys. You know nobody is perfect in this earth you know, but admitting that like you know that you failed, and like understanding that you know this is kind like an adventure. And the beauty of you know when you are watching a movie you know or a series, what is like you know letting you know focus with that is like the adventure of that story. You know if it was like just straight up success after success on that story, you will never watch a movie like that you know, because like we love to see how someone is bouncing back from a failure, from a trauma, you know, from a challenging moment. You know, it could be a lot of stuff. So that's why, like, you know, we love those story. And kind like you can be living in a true life, you know, in a real time, you know, your you know your own your adventure. And yeah, gonna shut up a little bit. Guys, don't shy away. Say hi. Which country are you from? You know, drop me a likes, double tap that screen, Love you guys. I know that like maybe like the time that like I'm swimming right now, it's not the perfect time. I'm so sorry for that. Like I try to reaching out for you in the morning and in the afternoon also, but like my network was like, don't shy away, guys. Say hi, say anything, draw me, do anything, This life is for you, the chat. I'm trying to making it a safe place for you here, you know, to come here, guys, and to chat between each of you, you know. That's the purpose of it. I'm trying, to connect. I saw a lot of, content creators who are like, they are like sleeping and they are letting the camera running and the live, till the morning, and like I saw what like people was like doing on the chat. They were like chatting between each of them. They were not like uh, focusing with the creator at all. Because like some people they are not like using other social media than YouTube. I know like a lot of friend of mine here, they are doing the same thing just because they are they are having some exam, studying, doing some stuff like that. They are trying to avoiding any interaction with social media maybe. So it's still social media, YouTube, but like it's different because you can be watching a long format, because the long format is different. It's not like a short. It's not like a short format. The network is good, so there is no excuse. No excuse. That's why like I try to to just showing up right now, and that's it. So yeah. Yeah, the network is good right now. I need to fix like I'm trying to fix a time that like I will live stream it all like the same time. Don't know what time is it in other country. Like I will. Guys, double tap that screen. Be kind, guys. Love you so much. Don't be shy to ask me any question. Drop me a hi. Which country you are from? I'm from Algeria, by the way. For the person who don't know me, I'm from Algeria. I'm Yusuf. I'm 37, going to 37. I'm a parent. I'm a pastry chef and a content creator here, and like I'm still on that journey of like getting this channel monetized, and like trying to make some branding and stuff like that. So I'm like on that channel. So thank you so much for your watching time. It's matter to me. It's matter to me. Everything is matter here, like commenting, like likes, anything, even a comment, everything is good. Yo, what's up, beautiful world? What's up? I'm doing great. I'm Yusuf. Where are you from? I'm from Algeria. Oh, like that is good. I'm Habib from Mumbai, India. Oh, yo, bro, if I say to you that like all the people that like I interact here with on live streaming are from India. No, I don't make music. It's just that my channel is about reacting to like viral clip shorts, stuff like that. I'm not having like a specific niche, and I'm not making music. Like I'm a pastry chef, and yeah, I love music. By the way, I love listening to music. Love reacting to music, and still, I was like trying to be doing like some reaction to music. I did two song like reaction, and I stopped at that. You know, consistency is everything. Like especially here on YouTube, like especially on long format. Like if you do like reaction to a music, if you do that, you need to do that like again and again and again and again and again and again and again. And like me, like on a long format, I'm all the time like switching. Sometimes like motivational speech, sometimes like I went outside doing some vlog. I tried like a mix of things, and what is like giving me some boost of continuously chasing this dream of like staying as like a full-time content creator is that like I found out that like nobody figured it out that their channel on like just 1 year. I found out that like a lot of them struggled, and and so yeah, still here. Nice to meet you, bro. Mumbai. Do you have like your own language? It's not Hindi. It's like Mumbai language. Am I right? Like I have some knowledge just from the chat. Here from the chat. And you, what do you do? Anicha, hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hello, hello. What's good? Yeah, I have few friends, from Mumbai also, and yeah, I think that like it's late nights in India, like for instance, Aricha, like you from Germany, if I'm correct. What time is it right now? So Europe, I think that like we have like just like 1 hour difference of time, but us with India, Algeria with India, it's five hours. So if my algorithm is all the time traveling to India, it's gonna be one morning or something like that. So yeah, I know that like everyone is sleeping. Guys, double tap the screen. Don't be shy to ask any question, saying hi or anything. You are the welcome, guys. Anchor, yo, bro, what's up? Hey, God bless, brother. How doing? Great, and you? What time is it? in India right now, 5, 10, 11, midnight, 1. It's 3 morning, something like that, 3 a.m. Oh God, I know. Especially my algorithm is going there. Yeah, I knew it, yeah. Everybody is sleeping. You stay late night, maybe you are having a hard time for sleeping. What is happening in your life, Anchor? Yeah, it's happened a lot, it's happened a lot. And the best thing to do is to not force in it, like trying to distracting yourself, like, but like never like forcing like a sleep. So it was good, good. Uh, yeah, thank God, so grateful. It's just like the network. I try to reaching up for you in the morning and for doing a good live streaming, but like the network was so bad, so I didn't found like a way for like doing a good live streaming. Yeah, but like there is it's still maybe tomorrow in the morning also I'm gonna reaching out for you, because there is moments and they didn't. I told to for the people who like install the Wi-Fi stuff like that for coming, and still to this day they didn't come, and like so I'm running on like more mobile like network. That's why like don't know, I have like hard time for all day spending my day in my new project, so feeling excited but I can't sleep. Yeah, because like sometimes you find yourself thinking about those stuff that you don't have any control on them. That's why in that way you lose sleep, you lose everything, because like of like uncertainty. Uncertainty is what is like scaring us, and it's scary. It scares me a lot, uncertainty, because like as you see, like I obviously I have a son. I'm worrying about him. I have a daughter. So my mom, everything. But like it is what it is. Like those stuff that we don't have any control on them, we need to leave them and focusing on the present moment. Trying to do like, even if it's a baby step, for like it could be just for resting or anything. By the way, you don't play game these days. Yeah, I'm kind like, I'm gonna say that like low energy, especially in the daytime. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just like even when I'm alone, I'm not like playing. So yeah, me too. Like I'm on a project in my brain, and so that's why like yeah. Thank God that I didn't gave up on this channel, and I will never do such a thing, because like I promised myself when I built this channel that I'm gonna be consistent no matter what, and I stayed in that pace, uh, especially with short format, and like yeah, I'm gonna bring a PC and like installing some new equipment for like enhancing the live stream, because like I found out that like live streaming from the phone and from the PC, it's like it's a game changer. From a PC it's a game changer. It's not, I don't get to to lose, you know, all of like, you know, how I'm gonna say to you that like there is like a lot of, you know, control bottom stuff like that, you know. So it's so good with the PC. It's not like with the mobile. It's not the same at all. And especially if you wanna check the analytic with the PC, you have like the exact, you know, like you have the exact, you know. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna bring the charger, you know. Give me just 1 second. Yeah. Oh, he's sleeping. Yeah, he has like a crazy schedule of, you know, his sleeping is like I tried my best, you know, to fix his like, you know, his like sleep schedule, and like I'm having a hard time doing that, you know. I don't want to give him medication, you know, for going to sleep. So the moment that like he's awake, you know, at night, so I'm trying to avoid for him, you know, to get used to like any, especially even if it's a lighting. I don't want him to, you know, from his young age, you know, to. And there is some vitamin like I gave to him like some vitamin that like they can like um, you know, helping him with his like sleeping problem, because he has a problem, you know, on that. So yeah. Yeah, I cook, like, you know, because like I stayed alone a lot, you know. I cook, yeah, of course. And I'm a pastry chef, you know, so I'm doing pastry, so yeah. Because like I was having like me and my friend, we were like having a business, a restaurant together, and like it was not a big restaurant, but like it was like a fast food. So yeah, I know how to, you know, to feed myself and feed my son, and like, you know, and like yeah, it's good to cook, you know. It's yeah, it's so good, it's so good, you know. Not all the time, you know, relying on like someone to cook for you, you know, because you're gonna have like time where you're gonna be alone, and it's gonna matter to you. Nice anchor. And you cook Indian food. Oh, it's been a long time that I didn't try it, like Indian food. Like it's been a long time, you know. Cooking too, and most of the time I'm cooking. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's good. There is an artistic, you know, thing about like cooking. If there was not, you know, we will not like watch, you know, those chef, and so yeah. Yeah, I love that. I love that, you know. Sometimes like I'm tired, especially in the morning. Like I don't. I'm me in the morning. I don't eat anything. You know. I'm trying, you know, to fast a little bit. I love to get a rest to my digestive system. Like I tried to, to add some weight, and I left the process, because like my stomach was all the time, full of food, and like, all the time eating, feeling like low energy. But like when I'm fasting in the morning, I'm not fasting, but like if I'm waking up at 8 morning, and like I'm eating at 3 p.m., let's say. But like when I'm eating, I'm eating like a full, meal. So yeah, it's and the dinner. So yeah. But like when I tried to add weight, like I was like eating at any time, like, and yeah, I don't know, like, yeah, and moving is what matter the most. Like when you eat, you help your, digestive digestive system to, to work well. Yeah, anchor. Oh God, listen. Right now I'm with my friend. We are like delivering to coffee pathway. So croissant, millefeuille, those stuff, simple, basic stuff. So like he's a pastry chef also. Like he was like working with me. We were working together, and we decided to do something like that. It's been like it's been 1 year that like this is his, this is his lab. It's a little lab, and like we are like, doing some pastry and delivering to coffee. And so I don't have like a specific watch a time, so it depends. Like sometimes, I'm showing up just for 2 hours, 3 hours for preparing the cream, preparing the cakes, all of those stuff. And like he's just like, he's just like he's doing like just like the process of like cooking, or uh, uh, putting all of those stuff to, and that's it. So it's not a big deal, so it's because like the experience is from like 2015 that like I'm doing that. So I get used to that, yeah. You are no. Yeah, I'm professional, yeah, of course, yeah. Yep. Myself, like a lot of students learn it from me, and now they are, some of them opened the store, you know a pastry store. Yeah, it's not that difficult, doing pastry. It's just that like it's like cooking. It's like everything. I believe that human being like is capable of doing anything, if you, but like it is something also that you need to focus. Because like when I was doing pastry, when I was like studying, like all of that, I was like focusing only on that domain. So I'm believing that we can do everything, but like we need to low key on one thing at the time. That's my belief. I don't know. So right now, like I can chill about that. Yeah. So my professional is designing new technology like drone and electronic stuff. Oh my God! Wow, wow, wow. We say mashallah for avoiding bad eye, and so very happy for you, bro. Very very happy for you. I know. People from India are so so smart, and they are pursuing stuff like that. So yeah, wish you success. Are you still studying, or you get your degree, stuff like that? Thank you, and you too. I respect you as my brother. Me too. I respect you, bro, so much. Yeah. Thank you so much, Anchor. Oh, electronic engineering. Okay. That's beautiful, bro. That's beautiful. Yeah, never give up. You are doing great. Yeah. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. What's your age? Refresh my memory. I just forgot. At that time, I'm not having any memory. So faint tooth. So you know how to build a drone like that? If you have all the equipment. You 30. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. We kind like in the same boat. Yeah. I remember when I had my 30-year-old anchor, I was depressed because like I left my 20 and I was like shocked that like whoa, I'm taking age. But like yeah, don't know, like 5 years, you know passed, and like everything changed. I get some pleasure for taking, from getting older, and like it's like it's also beautiful. You get to be wiser, you get to be, and so that's why, like, at the young age, someone like taking life so seriously, it's good, and at the same time, like trying, to live your life, especially at the young age. Yeah, I design a drone and make everything ready to fly out to company. I'm happy for you, and like, that's what we call it, success. That's success. I love you. I love someone who's like all the time learning and not relying on, technology for, people nowadays, like even me, like we are relying, on ChatGPT, on, stuff like that. So we can use those technology, for being more smarter, but like not like relying on them, and making it an excuse for not learning and quitting any learning. I remember the trend on 2020 was like all about like reading books, listening to motivational speeches, stuff like that. And like at that time now, like people are me too, like we are like just trying, to having some fun. Maybe at 30 age, everything hits hard, family, two friends, just living, suffocating. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like a crisis, It's like a crisis, but like it like it's not gonna last a lot, and especially if you are aware of it. Like right now, I'm sharing that with you, because I'm 37. I know what feels to have this age, you know. And but like every person differ, but like it's the same, still the same. It's the same feeling, you know. You feel that like, you know, you are, uh, having more and more and more responsibility, and people are depending on you. So now you don't have the right maybe to fail, and it's not true. But like you feel that all of those feelings, so but like don't believe any of those feelings. Listen, like me, like swear to God, like when I'm waking up, I have like the most toxic thought that you cannot imagine. But like I'm not believing any of those thoughts. They are my thought, but like I'm not believing them, because like I know this is just my biology. This is just like, something, like cortisol, stuff like that, just living my life, having trust in God. That's the most important. I give myself to Him because He is my only Savior. And He's so true. If you are, especially if you are believing in God and all the time having the faith on God, and you are so connected with that, I swear to God, there is no crisis on your 30 or on your 40, or or depression on your 20. There is nothing like that, because like you are all the time having this hope, that God is with you. God is gonna enhancing your life. God is gonna, and it's so true, destiny. You see that like everything is this, and everything, like all our plan, we do, like we are making plan, and like we are thinking that our plan is gonna be working for sure. But like at the end of the day, the plan that God, like wrote for us, that's that's yeah. So yeah, believing in God, having this faith, and not just believing in God, like all the time, like you know having this faith on God, this trust, you know like someone, uh, if someone like you, that someone who you believe that much, when he said to you that like I'm gonna do something for you, and you believe him, your relationship with God, it should be like that. Should You should believe that he's gonna like do, you know the best thing for you. Yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, Anchor. So you lost your sleep, and you found yourself here with me. Oh God. You are the welcome, bro. You are my friend, my brother. Behind every good man and good smile, there is a lot of pain. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, a lot, bro. Yeah. Thank God, for everything that we have, and like, being aware that like some people didn't make it today, you know. Just that, like, you don't need nothing more than that. I remember, Anchor, my most like beautiful moment, happiest moment, like let's say, was like when I was not having, anything, any money. I was like, I remember those days, I was like just just existing. I don't know, like yeah, the moment that you wanna more and more and more, that's the moment that you're gonna feel you know this anxiety and all of those stuff. But I cannot help it, being a parent. You cannot like not like thinking of having more and more. So it's a tricky situation. I'm doing my best, to all the time, as talking to you and refreshing to myself. Yeah. Thank you, Anchor, for your time and for bringing those subjects. Or it was me who bring that subject, but like it is what it is. For the day I met you, I feel like knowledge all you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's mean a lot for me. That's so beautiful. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah, me too, me too. I'm not feeling, that like I don't. I'm feeling that I know you for a long time, and hope that this friendship gonna last a lot. And yeah. Thank you, Anchor. You too, you too. You are a good person. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. That's why, like, I love to, to connect here, like, with my people. Like, I'm not feeling connected when I'm doing those, short format, or even vlogging. I can responding to a comment or anything like that, but like it's not like the live. The live swimming is like what is like making this. It's like making it like an adventure. It's beautiful. You remember the day that you met up. It's beautiful. It's beautiful on live streaming. I have like so many stories here with a lot of person like that, Anchor. So yeah, I'm feeling the same. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wish you the best, you and your family. All the best, my friend. All the best. Hope that you build a drone for me and you send it to me. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. You know. Yeah. Goes well. If one day I achieve my success, then I will be one coming to meet you. Yeah, of course, of course, of course. You are the welcome, bro. I welcoming you on here, with me, bro. No worry at all. You can come whatever you want. The moment that you feel yourself that you are prepared, come here. Like, just know that you have a brother, here in Algeria. We had like a lot of like, people from India working here on, I think, on construction, because like some art architects, how we say it, architects. I'm saying it in French, but you get what I'm saying. Engineers, stuff like that. So and yeah, we have. I'm seeing them all the time. Even like chef, like who are like cooking food, because we have this restaurant of like Maharaja, and so yeah, he's doing food, Indian food. We have like, I think maybe like just like three location, you know, of like restaurants who are doing that. Yeah, my bro. People from Morocco, people from Africa, stuff like that. And this this summer, like a lot of like tourists came, especially to Oran. They visited the country. Yeah. Yes, of course. Why not, brother? If my new project success, just tell me how much you want. Now, this is my new project. Is for Dubai Aerospace. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Wish you that you get to that, and like by hard work and whatever, the process. Yeah, of course, I would be happy, to meeting up with you, bro. Like, you are my brother. You are the welcome, here. Anytime, bro. Of course. Thank you so much for saying that, just for saying that. Yeah. I'm so tooth pain. Work done. Still going on maybe 1 2 months left because I need to do lot of research. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Got you on this. Yeah, yeah. Wish you all the best. Wish you all the best. But you need to sleep, and for your brain to retain. Because like you are working, using your brain a lot, and so yeah, that's what like my only advice to you. You don't, you need to fix at least your sleep. And I know that you can be doing it. That's your domain. Yeah, working on Dubai, some project like that can be saving you, you and your family. And yeah, it's, we need to take some risk and sacrifice sometimes. We need to do, something a little bit risky, like, maybe left the country, maybe, yeah, maybe left the job that you hate or something like that. So I'm hating myself when I'm seeing myself playing security, playing defense. I hate that. I hate that. I all the time enjoyed when I was taking risk. I never regretted taking risk. So yeah, like, what's the purpose of life, playing defense and all the time like seeking for security, and like just being fed. And it's good, we have the gratitude for that. But like, if you have some space for risking a little bit, a calculated risk, not like throwing yourself on fire, but like taking like a calculated risk, it's good. And like, all the time when I'm doing that, I never regretted something like that. I'm regretting the moment that like I didn't took the risk. That's like, yeah, because we have just one life. We don't gonna like pause the time. It's not gonna stop for us. And you know something maybe that you were like dreaming about at certain age, when you get older, like if I'm dreaming about something in my 30, in my 40, I'm not gonna like, dreaming the same dream, so that's why like taking risk and not like taking a lot of time, just thinking about, how you're gonna do that and blah blah blah, stuff like that. So yeah, this fear, fear of uncertainty, is what like not letting us, reaching for our full potential. Never regret, brother, because we choose our life. Just like me, because my father gave me a government job, but I said no, I will make my own way, so no regrets. Love that, love that. Even if he proposed it to you, something, yeah, I feel you on this, yeah. That's like playing security, playing of just being safe. Nothing wrong with that, but like, taking some risk, doing something that you love. Like I'm feeling, I'm feeling that like every person deserves to do that, It's just the fear is like, stopping us for doing such a thing, but like we are like facing that like every day, and self-doubt and all of those stuff, like, every person is experiencing all of those emotion, you know and yeah, but like it's what's leading us, for asking ourselves if we want to stay the same in the same position, and not like for me, like I love taking some risk, and like right now, like with, with my son, and like I'm not like taking any risk, but like I'm talking about like calculated risk, if like I'm working on a job, even with my son, if I'm working on a job and this job is like bringing me only misery, and I'm feeling all the time angry, why not quitting and seeking for another job, or not quitting, like seeking for another job, and like just like doing something, like moving, like not staying on the same spot, for years, because like time is like you don't gonna control time, brother. I am not disturbing you. I think you are playing games. No, I'm with you, I'm focused with you, I'm here with you, and no, I'm just doing whatever, like, shooting and like stopping. Like I'm not like fully focused on the game, and yeah, I'm gonna end the live, because like as I told you, I tried to reaching out, I know that like at that time it's the traffic is so low, and so yeah, you're gonna see me live again at your time, maybe 1, yeah, 1 p.m. Okay, Anchor. Me too, I will let you, you know, have a good like rest and sleep, It's matter a lot, and like thank you so much for your watch time, and see you tomorrow, okay? Gonna bring Yusuf here, and like yeah, getting my sleep right, and yeah, good night, Anchor. Goodbye, guys. Thank you so much.